Hi there, Taurus. It's Amanda here with TikTarot to do your mid-monthly May 2020 reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let me shuffle the deck one last time, and we will get started. So thanks for being here. Appreciate y'all. All right. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's also some air energy and fire energy. I feel like there's somebody in your life, possibly a water sign, that you really don't want anybody else. I just feel like you've got your eyes set, like your heart set on somebody. But I also feel like you're torn between some sort of decision that you need to make. And I think that there's something that you haven't communicated. So I just feel like there's somebody that you need to talk to, or there's some sort of stagnant energy here. I feel like here's what I think is going on now that I think about it. I think you have had options, but you've decided on one person. I think you might have been kind of torn between two people, and it was causing some stagnant energy in your life, and I think that you're getting some movement here now in that area. Yeah, I feel like maybe there was a past person in your life, a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that you were torn between that and maybe somebody new. I think it was a tough decision. I feel like this hasn't been an easy situation. I think you felt a lot of burdens, not just one, but many. And I think by making a decision, you're releasing a whole set of burdens that have been you've been carrying around. I don't know. I feel like there's just a past person in your life that you haven't been able to let go of. That's what I'm picking up on, Taurus. And that you know that you need to kind of like get down to one person and make a decision. I'm just picking up on some indecision, some uncertainty, maybe possibly a little bit of fear of making a decision. So it just seems like you've had one foot over here in some other situation and another foot kind of stuck in the past or something. So that has caused some stagnant energy because you've had a hard time possibly kind of making a decision, and which has caused indecision, which has caused some stagnant energy for you. And I do feel like this has been somewhat of a struggle. Let's see, why are you having a hard time making a decision? Well, you still have feelings you have feelings. You have feelings. You're in your feelings. You're still very attracted to somebody, or you have attraction for somebody new, and it's a tough decision. Dang. Yeah, you really are having to make a choice here. Dang, Taurus. Playa? No, I don't know. I don't think though. I'm not picking up on that. I'm just kidding. But I do feel like a couple of people are into you right now. I just feel like something might not have turned out how you hoped it would in a situation with a fire sign possibly, or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And so you have your doubts. You're not sure if you want to persist towards somebody, or back towards somebody. I do feel like there's a person in your life that one of you guys gives more than the other. And this person is like kind of in your face, or vice versa. You are rushing towards somebody that maybe I don't think appreciates you or knows your worth, but you're hell-bent on this situation. You just really want to win. And That's one situation. Or the person that you're dealing with is really wanting to communicate with you right now. They're really trying to win you over. This person just really wants to kind of be the one that you choose. They want you to choose them. That's what I'm picking up on as well. Yeah, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The King of Cups. So, you know, I feel like, Taurus, you are a very loving person. I think that you can be somewhat emotional. And I just feel like you have feelings for possibly more than one person. And although you do have emotional stability, you know, this is something that you might have been overthinking in the past, but I feel like you've come to some sort of decision as to what you are going to invest in the future. You know, I think somehow you've come to a place where, oh, hi, Ricky. My kitty cat wanted to say that he thinks that you have made a decision on somebody, right, Ricky? Yeah. And I think it's something that you really thought about a lot, or something that might have really kind of clouded the mind for a while. Sorry. Did you want to read some cards, Ricky? What do you think, buddy? Aw. Anyways. I'm feeling the weight of this decision. I feel like the theme of your reading, Taurus, is decisions, decisions, decisions. I think there was a past person that that you've been thinking about a lot. And this is somebody that I think you really fought for this connection. And I don't know if this is something that you want to continue to work towards. I feel like that this past thing probably didn't work out because of lack of balance. You could have been dealing with a Sagittarius. But ultimately, I still feel like this is somebody that, look at this. Dang, Taurus. Now I see why you're having a hard time with this decision. So my guess is a past person has come back into your life, or you've been considering going back to a past person, but you're in another connection. And I think it's affecting probably this new situation you're in. Obviously it would. And so I just feel like it's a time for you, you know, this is somebody that you really saw the rest of your life. Somebody you could have married. I feel like something is ending, or something has ended, or an ending is on the table. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio, but I think you've got to really follow your intuition here. There's a lot of major arcana on the table right now coming out. This is telling me that there's something that you are intuitively, you know what to do in this situation, and you're going to have to follow that gut instinct, because I really feel like this is that you love either two people want to be with you, or you're wanting to be with somebody else while you're with somebody. And I think that this decision is very difficult for you right now. You know, do you continue with somebody, or go back, or hurt somebody, right? Do you get yourself in a third party situation? Because I feel like even just by thinking of somebody, of a past person right now, and if you're with somebody or seeing somebody new, you know, you're not free. And I just feel like there's some things that you can kind of ask yourself right now, like, am I happy? Is this working? You know, is this past person even an option anymore? Like, Why did we break up to begin with? Do we have those same issues? Have we changed? Have I changed? What worked? What didn't work? What are the pros and cons of going back to somebody? And is it really going to be, am I still invested? Is it really going to be kind of what I hope it will be? Is this person ready? Am I ready? Is this going anywhere? What about the situation that you're in right now? If you're dealing with the Cancer, I don't see this working out. I feel like it's too much of a struggle. But I also feel like by Cancer season, you will have left something behind and made a decision on what's best for you. Partly, I feel like something's not going to work out. I just think that in one of these situations that you're in, things have just changed a lot for you. Something's shifted. I think your feelings are different. And if things aren't communicated soon, then I feel like there is going to be a Tower moment if there already hasn't been. You could have already experienced this Tower moment and you probably owe someone an apology or they owe you one. But ultimately, I just feel like if you are being completely honest with yourself, your feelings or their feelings have changed, and that's causing things to kind of head a different direction. But I do feel like with the Fool as one of your last cards that, with the Fool and the Hanged Man here together about your future, I do see love coming your way. I think that there might be some false starts, and I feel like maybe there is a decision that you are having a hard time making, for sure. But I see you really thinking about this. I feel like you've kind of paused for a moment before you shift into this new chapter in your life. But I feel like by Cancer season, here by July, things are gonna start to kind of make a little more sense. But yeah, Taurus, this is your month. There's a lot of your energy kind of floating around right now. Sorry about my cat, you guys. He's just a baby. He's just a little baby. He's just a little sweet fur baby. You good boy. But yeah, you guys are on a new beginning. Something new is happening. I'm just picking up on you being patient with yourself. And with, I do feel like you're indecisive right now. And I think that there's some energy floating around, decisions that are, that can be made slowly. And I just feel like there's some self-assessment that needs to happen, and I would kind of pause for now before I make any rash decision, but just know that things are changing, and you're kind of at the beginning of a new journey here, Taurus. So thank you. Bye. Say bye, Ricky. You got all up in my video. Bye, guys. See y'all.